music's nice.
I forgot I was muted. God damn it!
It didn't show you as being muted.
My mic was red and it pissed me off. Sleuth, Gumshoe, Private Eye, Truth Seeker. An unorthodox difficulty in which you and your allies cannot die. Conquer all challenges with indomitable spirit, aka journalist mode. A comfortable difficulty, chase ambition led by your spirit. Private Eye, standard difficulty, let your strong spirit guide your investigation. Truth Seeker, a difficulty what the fuck? A difficulty teeming with hardship, unwaveringly pursue the truth and survive on the power of your spirit. Ugh. Oh god. Ah. Ah. I had to lock in for that one. Ah, that sucks. I hate doing that. I'm gonna make so many World War II jokes.
As the sun shines, so too does it cast shadow. Such is the law of the heavens and of the earth. Likewise, where lies man, so lies dark. We exist to vanquish that darkness. Young one, first you must state your name.
Finish. This okay? Yes.
Very well. Then so you shall be called. Now, demonstrate the results of your training. Come to the training hall.
Why does he look so cool? Also, that's a lot of blood.
I am the head of the Kuzunoha village.
Also, Jiraiya.
The place where you stand is the Kuzunoha training hall.
Yeah, this is Jiraiya.
You have done well to endure the village's training and assume candidate status for this role. We, the Kuzunoha clan, have contended with monsters in the darkness, staving off the threat they pose for 1,300 years.
JP, you hear that? It's Jiraiya.
The trial you are about to undertake will determine whether you are fit to join our prestigious ranks. So, I ask, are you prepared to lead the life of a devil summoner?
I know what it is. I'm ready.
Did
Very
JP
good.
fall asleep?
No,
I
he's here in
trust
the
you
chat.
will maintain
He's just
that
muted.
resolve. Now, we shall commence the trial. You will be the final candidate to undergo
Hey,
this
JK.
trial. As of yet,
Oh, he's in the
none
chat?
have succeeded.
Yeah, his name is
you
Raidou.
will
It's
at
just
least survive.
it's a spoiler for his real name. And the name Raidou Kuzunoha isn't exactly a name, it's more like a title.
Oh,
It's more like a title.
sorry, my brother got cake, and he got the really good vanilla in the middle cake from my childhood, and I think I'm in love.
Oh, that's cool. They got a sprint.
I thought you fell asleep.
Oh, that's cool. They got a
I
sprint.
didn't bring my
mode
phone
now.
downstairs. You guys hear me?
Yeah, we
First,
can hear you.
Yeah, I hear you.
demonstrate your skills of the blade.
I was eating cake, so I didn't bring my phone downstairs.
Puppets filled with corruption will be your foes.
The house I'm in is
Spare no
three
thought in
stories, and the
striking
stairs are
them down.
killing me. Very slowly.
It's 3 floors.
Jesus Christ.
Oh fuck! I should have took my drink out here and didn't throw it out. Hold on, throw it out in the morning.
Oh, this is so much better. Oh.
I've kidnapped my nephew's room for my stay.
Oh, this is such a... Hey, Staradachi. Welcome to the stream. We were playing Tears of the
I think my nephew currently has a bigger Pokemon.
Hey, Staradachi,
sorry.
you're new. Welcome to the stream. We were playing Tears of the Kingdom earlier because this game wasn't unlocked yet in America. Now it is, so I get to play it.
Good.
But it's really fun.
Next, you shall demonstrate your marksmanship.
Finally, I got a gun. Time to give a
Bullets of
15-year-old,
pure silver
16-year-old a
are
gun.
adequately
This
injurious
doesn't sound like
to
Jiraiya.
humans.
This sounds like the dude who
Remain
plays
calm,
Shido.
or they will inevitably fail to reach their target.
Oh, that's a slightly higher pitch, right?
Compose yourself, and allow your bullets to pierce your enemies.
Are you sure this is the dude who just Jiraiya?
I'm pretty sure. Okay, time to use gun.
Unless they pitch changed and they could have done that. I attack with gun.
Oh my god, it's not even proper third-person aiming. That's so funny.
I did 50.
Oh my god, you got the reversal from KH2!
Are they adding combat stuff?
Yeah, this is new.
Oh, they redid the okay, I might actually pick this up if they redid the combat and shit.
And they did redid the combat, it's no longer nearly as jank.
How much was this version?
$40, 70 for the deluxe edition. I pre-ordered, so I got bonus stuff.
Is that on PC?
It's on PC.
Is it on PlayStation and PC or just PlayStation?
PC, PlayStation, Xbox, Switch 2, Switch.
Bonus edition just cosmetic shit?
Nope, it's actual like Cheetor DLC, like bonus XP, bonus items, you know the like.
See, I wouldn't buy that then because I don't like buying like cheater DLC.
Well, fuck you.
I'll buy like bonus stuff.
No, they also added like it also adds
those
bonus,
kind of additions if it gives like.
It also adds bonus quests as well and bonus demons you can unlock.
Or
This has got to be boss time.
boss time.
Boss time. Time to fight giants. Time to fight. Ah, demon summoning.
Have you done
I like
the
how they
demon
actually
summon?
demons speaking full English in this one. That is weird to me.
No, they're not, no, they're speaking Japanese for the chanting.
I wonder if they're gonna do that in P6.
Look at that little goblin fella.
Here's the thing, though, they're not going to do it because, well,
I mean, he's gonna show a fork of an ass.
the fact this game kind of leads to mainline SMT or Persona is always so funny to me. That's why I'm curious about the Raidou games.
Yeah, depending on your ending, you either get Persona or
SMT.
or Mega 10. Yeah, the main Mega 10 line.
Yeah, you get the
I still wonder if Atlas is even working on Persona 6. I feel like they have like 70 different projects and none of which are P6.
They have 3 studios.
They do. They announced the Persona 4 remake this year, so that'll come out. I think that was this year, which means that the Persona 6 isn't going to be announced until next year at the earliest.
Yeah, I just want like even
project.
if like the game's not close to ready, I just want them to be like, yeah, we're working on it.
5 for so goddamn long. It was almost like a Cyberpunk situation, but not nearly as bad. And we didn't get it until like 2016 in Japan, 2017 here in America.
Well, I remember when they were gonna release P5, they were literally warning streamers, if any of you fucking stream past the one date, we will ban your ass.
Yeah, that was for the first like 6 months because they didn't want spoilers.
They also like heavily warned people against playing the game early if you got your copy early.
Yeah.
Not to say anything.
Yeah. Well, because like otherwise you would have like a
For real?
spoilers.
Who
Oh
gives a
yeah.
shit?
Oh no, that was such a cool plot twist in P5. I really like the story of P5.
Yeah, but at some point I get sick of hearing about it, and because you
It's
always
true,
say,
Snape did kill Dumbledore.
which at this
He
point,
really did.
at this point I get kind of sick of hearing about it because P5, because I shit you not, dude. You already know the meme. Persona fans don't play their own games, or at least P5 fans don't. So
But I do though, so what are you talking
you're
about?
the exception, not the rule.
I'm halfway through 3 and I played all 5, so.
Yeah, you're the exception, not the rule. because most
Yeah,
people
because most of the rabid fans of P5 at the very least are yaoi fangirls who are
or
only in it
I'm
to
just
watch.
waiting on the remake of 4 to play it because I don't.
yeah.
Because 4 looks way
Yeah.
too old for me to enjoy. Like, and I
You
know
find
myself, and I wouldn't.
Coliseum and Fable 3.
I'm hoping by next
You
week.
realize your hypocrisy, right?
None of those are budget titles, though. Persona 4 was a friggin'
Man.
shoestring budget title.
What do you mean Persona 4?
Man
was a
who
shit?
enjoys
Fuck you.
man who enjoys Fable complains about other games looking old. Man
Yeah,
who
but
enjoys Oblivion
Persona
complains
4 was
about
literally a
Fable looking
budget
old.
Vita title.
No, it's not. It came out on the PS2. What are you talking about?
Yeah, Golden was the original remaster for 4.
Well, I guess Coliseum technically was too, since they just needed something on console.
What are you talking
What?
about? What?
Coliseum?
The hell are you
Yeah,
on,
I think that was a
dude?
budget title as well, because
What
Are
are
you
you
just
They
talking
had
tired
about?
to the point your brain is gaslighting you?
maybe.
Did someone mention Coliseum? Am I going dim?
I did.
No.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
You know, the one guy that always talks about it.
Not only do I gotta do that, I also gotta do the
Oh,
DLC.
yeah.
I also gotta do the
Yeah.
DLC as well, which. Here's the thing: the DLC, people like a lot of fans shit on like Portable not having the DLC, but the answer's not really that good apparently. Like people.
I mean, like, Reload has the DLC, which does Fess, right?
Yeah, the answer. They added the answer DLC. The problem is that the
I mean, I'll
answer.
probably just watch she play the Answer DLC.
Yeah, because the
Yeah,
answer
based.
DLC is kind of. It's really iffy. It's a like it or hate it DLC. There's a reason a lot of people were bitching at Atlas for the price.
What does it add? Just another dungeon?
It adds a whole. I don't know, a whole 30 hours.
What is it, like $40 or 50?
$30 with.
45.
Okay, that's really expensive for a DLC. That is pushing it.
Yeah, and don't
I
even
mean,
get
modern
me.
gaming, am I right?
Don't even get me started with the
Mhm.
dual DLC bundles, where there's a deluxe edition bundle that doesn't even include the answer. Then there's another bundle that includes the answer with other stuff, and it's ugh.
I believe you
So essentially, they
will
packaged in
approve
other
the
stuff so they can make the
renowned
Answer DLC more expensive. That's what they did.
Yeah.
This will be your final test. Go forth and triumph.
Because like I like 3.
I'm
So if
almost
you want
glad
the
no
full
one-
experience of Persona
Ooh.
3 Golden or Persona 3 Remake, I believe it was $70 for the game, right?
Hold on.
For reload, yeah.
With Reload, yeah.
I count over.
So that'd be about $120.
$110 here in Australia, so I would think so.
Oh, what are you?
Cannot be free until
Good thing I'm playing it on
see
Game Pass, so it just
100
includes
devil
everything.
Summoners. But you'll
That's a
be
huge
my
bitch.
husband, won't you?
Snake Lady, who's into bondage apparently. Because look.
Oh, she's a snake lady. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's no,
It
not
may
even.
not be her
That's not,
100th.
that's not even a snake lady. That's a caterpillar. Oh, ooh, that's gross.
Oh,
Yeah, but they look more like Swungy, which are what's on caterpillars.
hmm.
Swungy. I love the caterpillar that Caterpie's based on. Looks so cool.
I mean, it really does just look like a Caterpie, I'm pretty sure.
Well, yeah, I think it's one of the bugs that Japanese children use to test, so that's why it was based off it. Born caterpillar. You know, Satoshi Tajiri has a 15 million US dollars equivalency in yen.
99 humans.
Nice. Good for him. I don't know who that is.
I suppose
Context clues, my friend.
playtime is over.
He's the guy who invented Pokemon.
Oh,
And
oh, she got bigger. Some people are into that.
Okikumushi has broken the barrier.
she got bigger?
She's out
Yeah.
of control.
Oh, fuck, I should watch the screen some more.
Is a
Get out of there.
which is kind of
Or be
depressing
killed.
because it's a drop in the
This
bucket
is
to what the
beyond
Pokemon
any
Company
mere
makes per
trial
day.
now.
Like how Raidou has the dead eyes.
One escapes.
Which is like in the billions or something.
Kuzunoha clan will
No, she
die.
killed 99 devil summoners.
And then at last I'll be free. How my spirit stirs.
But a
Because
bit
this game
faint
was
one.
not made- Because this game was not made with voice acting in mind, there's no lip
You're
syncing.
not the only demon with a soaring spirit right now.
Wait.
That's fine.
Mushavu?
She's a ghost.
For this.
It's fine.
Again, human.
Oh, ow.
I sensed something
Hi, Al.
peculiar about your mag. I bet you can summon 2 demons
I love
at
Raidou's
once.
design. It's so simple but sleek.
I'll go ahead and join you. In fact, I won't take
I mean,
no
like,
for an
Atlas does really good, sleek designs.
Yeah,
I mean, he kind of looks like a schoolboy that found a detective hat.
he's actually supposed to be a high schooler.
That's the
It's
girl.
been ages since the village last witnessed a summoner command 2 demons at once.
Oh, so I'm right then. He's a high
You
schooler with
are
a
the
detective hat.
most terrifying
He's a high
candidate
schooler working as a
indeed.
detective.
Look, I just got done watching the most
Then we
depressing
shall
movie that
leave
takes place in
this
this
to you.
time period.
Oh, even better because
Again.
This game takes place pre Japan getting double suns. So love the combat so far. It's fast, shockingly, and it's
Like, it's so messed up I can't even mention any of it or YouTube would ban you.
dude. There are
That's why I don't make World War II jokes on my stream.
Dude, here's the thing. You say that, but there are YouTubers that talk about women getting harassed and SA'd in Korea. Believe me, it's fun.
You know my grandpa was in World War II?
Yes,
I imagine most of ours would have been.
except mine. Mine was.
Yeah.
I was gonna make a
Two of my-
racist joke, but
two
I'm
of my
like, nah,
grandparents
I don't
were,
have it in me. Let's just put it this way: your grandpa was busy establishing your home base, so it could be that, or just my graphics card's audio chip just going
Peace at last.
Could be.
because it's like a 5-year-old graphics card.
Yes, you
Must be
were
off, lads.
truly
Just
done.
dropped in to say hi and have a bit of a chin wag.
You're good. I'll
See you
probably
around.
be off in a bit too. I gotta go to bed so I don't wake up.
You have done well defeating an unexpectedly formidable foe.
I know, it was amazing.
The trial has now come to its conclusion. There is no mistaking that you have prevailed.
I mean,
We
yeah.
shall confer upon you a new name and formally acknowledge you as one of the Kuzunoha.
I
I want
shall
to be
be.
one of the Kuzunoha. They're gay.
What's wrong with being gay?
The
Yeah,
village
what's wrong with
Nothing.
Especially
I'm just
right
making
now.
gay jokes this month because
confers
it's a month to make gay
upon you
jokes.
The name
Yeah, but someone's gonna hear you say that and be offended.
Kuzunoha.
Bro, I
You are
fucking love the gay
14th
community. They know I'm not
to
serious.
carry this name.
Yeah, they let.
Your
For God's sakes, one of my best
birthright
friends is bisexual.
shall stay with the village. From now on,
That's interesting. So when it
You
zooms
shall
out,
be
it's like a
Raidou
2D
Kuzunoha
image, but when it zooms in, it's 3D.
Devil
No, it's
Summoner.
all 3D. It's just really hard to
The
tell with
capital
Discord.
is in your hands. However,
Really?
Yeah, Discord's
you
at
will not
1080p,
bear
you're
this
right.
burden
but
alone.
I'm running the game at 4K. Remember, it
Koto
looks
Doji.
4K images look
Come
blurry on
forth.
1080p monitors.
So, this boy is the next Raidou, you say?
Ray Chase.
Well, if that is what the village wants.
What is with Japanese games and sentient talking black
you may
cats?
call me Goto.
Hey, what are you complaining
It's a
for?
pleasure to
your
meet
favorite
you.
breed of
Personally, I
cat.
blame Sabrina the
Raidou
Teenage Witch for this.
14th. This
Oh,
may seem
man,
like
it's-
a lonely, nameless shrine at first glance.
Wait, is his name really Gato?
However, this
Goto.
is where the Kuzunoha clan can contact Yatagarasu.
Oh, this is so weird. Because it wasn't the first time Ray Chase voiced Goto. He voiced him in SMT3 as well for the Raidou DLC or the Raidou expansion.
I'm pretty sure that literally means black cat in Japanese.
I don't know, and I don't care. But it's so weird hearing this because he had like a deeper tone in SMT3. Here it's like sounds a bit green, and I don't know how to feel about it because I'm used to his SMT3 voice.
By following a specific set of steps, we can meet the Herald. Go on, try it.
I like how this is a detective action game. Like, we need more of these.
Yeah. What I'm hoping is that this
As
allows.
much as I like
Unless the
detective
name of
puzzlers, we
Raidou
need more
has been
detective action
succeeded.
stuff.
Then you love Lost Judgment.
Just have a
and
good
Judgment.
Sherlock Holmes game. That's what you need.
You love Judgment and Lost
Technically,
Judgment. Dude, believe me when I say this.
Technically, Code Rain
Because of the
qualifies, but it's
because of the
more
fact you've been
detective
bitching
puzzler.
about not having a Sleeping Dogs type game, play Lost Judgment or Judgment if you want a detective kung fu game, dude. Believe me, I've been telling you to play it and you
I
never
mean, to be
listened.
fair, most Yakuza games already fill my niche of another Sleeping Dogs game.
Here's the thing: Lost Judgment is not a Yakuza game; it's a detective game that just so happens to take place in the same universe as Yakuza.
My final was like Kirito's Final Ride or whatever.
No,
Or Kiryu, I mean, sorry.
no, Yakuza 6 was Kiryu's final ride. Lost Judgment and Judgment is a whole new set of characters and a whole new like story.
Oh.
They're not. It's a spin-off with whole new characters, a new protagonist, everything else. And that's why I say you love Judgment and want to stream.
You know what's funny? I've
It's why I
somehow gained
wanted
access to
it's why I
most of the
wanted to
Yakuza
stream
games.
it's why I wanted to stream Judgment with you someday, but you never. Well, I always like change my mind at some point.
I see. So you.
So far, I have
are
access to every
14.
Yakuza game except the one in Hawaii,
8, which I have.
I am the bringer
Which-
of tidings from Yatagarasu.
which I've been watching you play, and it's been very entertaining.
I am the
Like, I don't really care
overseer
about
of the
spoilers, that's
Kusunoha
just entertaining
clan
as
and its
fuck.
mission to protect this land
Oh
from
yeah, and the
spiritual
bargain bin
threats.
Pokemon section.
I mean, if you want to play the other Yakuza games at this point, I don't really care about spoilers. I just like the Yakuza games more for their gameplay.
Okay, cool. Finally. So, if that's the case, then give me your consent. Don't bitch about spoilers then if I play through 0.
I'm not gonna. I'll eventually get through this on my own anyway.
This mirror will allow you to see a demon's abilities. It should prove itself useful in the coming battles.
All right, now something for me. Since I'll be partnering with a detective, I believe it'll be worth keeping this detective journal. I'll be taking note of any words or phrases that are relevant to our work. That way you can refer to them at any time. For
The
starters,
fact that the
I'll add
agency,
entries about your training at the
the
village,
Rakuzunoha
plus
Detective
anything else
Agency, is still a
important we've learned
thing
up
in
until now.
Persona 2 as well is honestly kind of funny to me. Because it's very clear that the series, the Devil Summoner series as a whole, has so much lore to work with and stories to tell that I'm surprised they didn't remake the original game, but instead they made a sequel to Soul Hackers, which I get it, fans love Soul Hackers, but Soul Hackers 2 was just weird. After all, me and JP played that beforehand, and we already know exactly how that made us felt.
So they remaster both Raidou Kuzunoha games?
No, they're gonna do this one first, because here's the thing, remember, the original games had pre-rendered backgrounds, and they essentially remade this game from the ground up, and yeah, and they made it 3D. The second game's gonna take just as long, so maybe it's gonna be like 2-3 years before we get another remaster.
That should do it. Now then.
Oh
let's
my
get off to the
god,
so-called
Goto used his
Naruto
mouth to
Detective
write in
Agency.
the journal. I love Goto. He's so weird. Taisho 20, the capital.
Oh yeah, Emperor Taisho, one of the shittiest emperors of
Been
Japan.
over 60 years since the Meiji Restoration. The capital, once known as Edo, well, let's just say it's growing fast. These days, it's all about being modern. Cash and science are king. No one has room in their hearts for spirits, gods, and the supernatural. But, make no mistake. To this day, they lurk in the shadows, watching and laughing at us. But here, in the Taisho era, we're the only detectives that specialize in that sort of thing.
I do like how with this series, like, the belief for supernatural dies as it goes on.
Yeah, and then
And by the time you hit the modern century with Persona or SMT, they think you're fucking crazy.
yeah, and then either SMT happens with the nukes or Persona.
I'm assuming that's what happens to how it gets to those endings.
Yeah.
Either someone makes a demon summoning program or
No, it depends.
Malifaux rises.
It depends on what you do, certain stuff you
Yes, this is the Narumi Detective Agency.
Hello? Hello? You're detectives, right?
Yep, I just told you
This
that.
dude looks like your leader.
do. What?
This dude looks like the guy from high school that dates the cheerleader.
The kind of detective
Looks
that
like the
takes
guy
any
who you want
case,
to punch.
right?
Because I look at the guy and I see
His face
shapes
is very
very
punchable.
nice.
Special cases, if you catch my drift.
That's what I mean. He looks like the douchey jock that's not the jock, but he looks like the douchey guy that dates the fucking principal's daughter or something.
Yeah, don't worry. Narumi means well.
Uh-huh.
Please.
I know, I'm just making fun of his design.
Go make Gaidi Bridge right away.
I like it. He looks stylish.
Listen, kid, I'm sure you're a nice
He looks
bird,
like
but I'm not in the
Shinji if
mood for
Shinji
prank
actually
calls.
respected
Where are your
himself.
parents?
Yeah, because
At least we can play this without any bugs or glitches, because remember the original was bugging out on the emulator.
Oh, I remember. That made me. That actually terrified me for a bit, because.
Some games just don't like to be played through an emulator.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, the reason it looks sketchy is mainly because of Kazuma Kanako's art style. He is basically the reason classic SMT is so well loved, up to SMT. When did he leave the company?
You know how Nintendo could easily re-release the Fire Emblem games for 3DS? You don't even need a second screen attachment.
Yeah,
Just have it where you turn the Switch sideways and divide the screens up, and then just use the touchscreen that the Switch already has.
She literally said this, like, I don't even know how long ago.
Nothing better to do. Guess we're on the case, Raidou.
I love the dead stare he has.
Right on a silent pro tag.
He's a silent pro tag, unless you play through the Soul Hackers 3DS remake DLC. Because there was a Soul Hackers remake on
That's
3DS.
really specific.
Yes, I don't ask how I know this. I was a huge SMT nerd a while back.
Are you sure you're not autistic for like video game releases and other shit?
Depends on.
Why do you think I keep saying he's neurodivergent? Like, even your stupid test to see if he had ADHD or not, I still call bullshit. Because
You know what I call bullshit on?
masking's the thing. And if he also has autism, they can mask over each other.
Hey, lady.
You know what kind of textures I think they use for this? I think they use the same engine that Shin Megami Tensei 5 runs on.
No, SMT5 uses Unreal. This is Unity.
Why do the models look the same though?
Because they have this. Because similar art styles. I think they may have updated the art style a bit because.
I guess the Persona models look different, but this one and the SMT ones look very similar.
Yeah, Cosmo Konako's art style is very different. You can tell, because unlike Persona, his art style is very much like. Before you interrupted me earlier, I was gonna say that the reason guys like Narumi look like douchebags is because Konako's art style was meant to be like you're not supposed to tell who's the good or the bad guy. It's always meant to be like, oh, this guy looks like this, but you can't tell if he's the villain or not.
Oh, that's why they always did like Detective Conan characters.
That's right. I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
Yes.
Yep.
Well,
Listen, sweetheart.
I'm probably gonna
any
stream
other
for a
time
bit
I'd hear you
longer.
out.
I'm probably gonna stream this for a bit longer because of the whole waiting for the game to come out. So I'm probably gonna be here for a bit more.
But it's
to, like,
late
2.
and it's raining buckets out here. You should head on home for tonight.
sir,
It's raining cats and dogs out here, sir.
this can't wait.
Really? There's no fur.
I want you to
Shut up, Pearl.
kill me.
Fucking got that, you fucking asshole.
And then you
Kill you?
replied, "You're lucky I'm not in the
Miss,
call."
You shouldn't joke about things like that.
Dude, we gotta stream that game again when I'm back in town.
Metal Gear or Resident Evil?
Not Resident Evil 3. You said that when we were streaming Cold Steel.
Oh yeah. Oh dude, great game.
I'm almost 16. If it happens, I
Oh my god, it's the what curse is it from Sleeping Beauty? Turns 16, dies.
Mm-hmm.
Watch out!
Smoke
Prick
screen.
the finger.
That is the most 50s stick grenade I've ever seen.
Also,
Dude, I think 50s grenades look so much cooler than modern ones.
Also, Rasputin's in this game, and you get to hit him in the head with a bottle.
Oh, hey, neat. Hey, future Russians. Hate those guys.
These aren't future Russians. This is something else entirely.
They look like communists, considering they have the red communist star.
Whoa! Wait.
Oh, fucking Japanese commies.
Raidou! Why are you going to the smoke, you idiot? Oh, they despawned him the moment he got into the smoke.
It's like, hang on, I gotta do that really generic thing with my sword.
You know, because I'm a weeb.
Obstacles shall be eliminated.
Because why not?
What'd they do?
They made it easier to figure out where to go. You actually beat them this time? Wait. Oh, no, you can't. It's probably a scripted thing.
Summoner retreating. Do not pursue.
So the first people that were able to summon demons and shit were the Raidou clan.
Not exactly. They've just been around really for a long time. 1,300 years specifically.
You know, it'd be really neat, but they'd never do it. Having a Persona game like set in like BC times, like Egypt or something,
They won't.
like ancient Egypt. I feel like that could be cool and have like it actually tied to magic.
Then you love Perret and Haru.
Not Persona, but like an SMT game.
Well, there is the Last Bible series, but those games suck.
Isn't the Last Bible supposed to be Pokemon, but for SMT?
No, Last Bible something else. You're
Last
thinking
Bible,
about-
as long as it's not Last Bible, as long as that Bible's not black.
Yeah, but that Bible Black is a good show, though.
We haven't heard so much as
I was hoping a porter would get that.
I have heard a lot of weird rumors about that bridge.
I know what it is. I'm just not paying attention.
Like
Not even good
disappearing
porn
and
Bible
showing
black.
back up out of nowhere.
I like how people I like how
Sure,
genuinely.
you just don't need some Tentai?
I like how genuinely saying Bible Black is such an anime-esque name that you tell it to any person that wants to get into anime, it's like, oh, I'll watch it then. It's such a good gotcha prank to prank newbies, dude.
Apparently, Bible Black is like very soft core porn because it's like just teeters on that edge.
No, it is, dude. It straight up is.
Not to mention those red soldier guys.
Wasn't. I need to look some. Oh, my brother's Wi-Fi. I cannot look that up on my brother's Wi-Fi.
Yesterday?
Anytime I heard of it, it was from tentacles.
We can't just sit around
Chris.
twiddling our thumbs, can we?
You notice
Bro, you should really go watch Venus Brave. You'd like it.
No.
Venus what?
No.
Venus Brave. It's a really good anime.
He's lying to you.
Venus Brave?
I know what that is.
Yes.
He's lying to you.
Don't tell him.
He's lying to you.
Oh, I already figured some kind of Hentai.
I mean, it has the name
I'm
Venus.
really
It
fucked
has-
up, guy.
I mean, it has the name Venus in the title. What do you expect?
Great, then if that's settled,
Wait,
I'll
do
leave
you
the
actually know what it
investigating
is?
to you, Ryder.
Yes, fuck you. I'm not saying what it is, because I'll get banned.
I'd
Oh, I know what it is. It's
easier
fucking
for me
amazing.
anyway.
Shut
All of
up.
those demons of yours and all.
It's not that simple, you clod.
No, that's the good stuff.
Oh god, I haven't heard. Oh.
Venus, like Roman goddess Venus?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh,
I mean, you could also just go watch Boku no Pico.
no.
Fuck
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. The word
Goku
clod.
says, "Wow, you're so smart." Not that I speak cat.
Also, I haven't heard the word clod be used as an insult in so long. Holy.
Ignore him, Raidou. Let's just get to work.
I love Narumi. He's like, see, Goto says, you're so smart. Not that I speak cat or anything. I love Narumi. He's such a smart ass. Okay, I now have the Cheetor DLC now.
The Sheetor DLC.
Jesus Christ, how much? What the fuck? How much was in that thing? Which I'm all for. Because Kojima's always been experimental with his games. He's always been trying to do something new.
Which could honestly be pretty cool if done right.
And considering Konami and Kojima are on speaking terms now, it would be pretty cool if they got him.
It's you.
So like,
Sorry about that.
not to make him NMGS 6. It's very clear he's done with the series, but more like a new game to work with him.
Detective Kazama.
Should we ever show Aporo the dub of Ghost Stories, or you think he'd just be mad about it?
I think he knows about it. Do you know?
I would
about
be
it?
so bored out of my mind I would stop paying attention.
have no
Do you not know what that is,
I
though?
don't care for parody shit.
No, it's actually good parody shit.
I'm on a stakeout.
It's an official one too, because the
Yeah, I make no exceptions for that kind of
But it's a
shit.
parody with a budget.
But actually kidnap.
because the anime did so dog
Like, I was
shit.
even laughing at the autism jokes they made in that show.
It's because here's the context for for Ghost Stories. The whole thing with Ghost Stories is that what ended up happening is that the anime bombed in Japan.
Funding, no one cared, and they were just told to go do their own shit.
Yep, exactly. That's what happened, and we got one of the.
When you hire a bunch of voice actors in the mid 2000s with no like restraints on what they can talk about.
Yeah, and it's one of my favorite jokes is, and no, it's not because you're a rabbit, it's because you're black.
Right, I'll teach this biker a lesson.
At least you never had to compensate for anything.
Devil summoner style, of course.
I fucking hated the short bus, dude. It didn't help that when I was on a short bus, it took forever to fucking get home. My school's like an hour out compared to the other schools in the district. It was in the middle of the fucking woods.
What am I even doing here? Why the hell do I gotta be the one to stake out Narumi?
We pissed him off.
You don't gotta send someone out just because we got a tip. So what if a witness spotted him at Ushigome Gaeri Bridge with that missing girl? What a waste of time! Just cuff the guy and toss him in the slammer. Done!
Oh, I think I know what they did. I think I know what happened. Why the dialogue sounds a bit off. I think I know what happened.
Oh yeah, it's not synced to the animations.
No, not synced to the animation. It's just, it does that thing where where in certain like stories where it's like, oh, I totally didn't see said character in this location, and that stuff. I didn't see him at this character at this location. What are you talking about? You know.
One of these days, I'm just gonna play a game that Sheenie's gonna think is in perfect English with voice acting. I'm just gonna turn it to fucking French.
That's what we're gonna be with Expedition 33 because that's a French game.
Even if he is just beating.
Let's see if he notices.
Is that something an officer should be saying?
It's 1920s Japan.
Is it actually a French-developed JRPG? That's interesting.
Yeah, it's made by ex-Ubisoft devs, and if you know Ubisoft, they're French, which is why I will always hate the French. How the hell am I supposed to fix that?
Kind of like Batum, but more depressing.
Sounds a bit like Platinum End.
I'm not gonna. What? What does that do?
Oh, Beef guy was there.
The sneaky's fucked. Really? Okay,
I really like the Batum anime. The fact that I never got a second season pisses me off.
get out of here.
Have you seen Batum, Pro?
Not.
I don't know what it is.
No, it's not.
So think Hunger Games, but instead of like traditional weapons, everybody has grenades.
Sorry about that from earlier. You guys probably heard that.
And everybody who was picked for the Hunger Games essentially was picked by a person that hates them.
Also, you probably heard that.
It was really good. It never got a fucking season 2.
I assume you heard that, by the way?
Oh, I heard it.
Yeah.
Don't know what it was about, but I heard it.
My sister brought a Slinky, and she asked me, hey, can you fix it? That's
Is it one of those that like got tangled?
No, it did more than just tangle. She straight up pulled it straight.
You know Nerf makes fucking crossbows?
Yeah.
Fucking sweetheart.
That's hers.
It looks like that one NPC, the one creepy NPC from the Zelda game.
Which one? You gotta be specific.
I'm trying to think of it.
Was she safe?
Like, you couldn't ask for a better behaved dog. She's patient with the kids, sits on command, likes to go for walks, likes belly rubs. It's like, what else do you want in a medium-sized dog?
I beg your pardon. I'm Kiyoshi Daidoji, her uncle. Can you tell me what happened?
So Yakuza boss.
What time is it?
1:15 for you and me.
That's what happened to Kaya.
12:15 for sure.
I see. Well, she disappeared about 10 days ago. Since then, my brother Takeshi, Kaya's father, has...
I feel so much better now that I'm back on my meds.
We're an old, prestigious family, as I'm sure you already know. Kaya would have taken his place if it came to that. But if something
Like, I
happens
literally
to him,
hallucinate when I'm off of my
what will
medication.
become of the Daidoji family name? That's my
Yeah,
biggest
and you
concern,
gaslight yourself
honestly.
easier.
However, you say you really met
That's why I didn't
Kaya.
stream when I was off my meds, besides that Kato stream, but I wasn't that bad off then.
Raidou, was it? I'd like to ask you.
Did I feel like I was
to
going to pass out through lightheadedness for half of it? Yes, but that's besides the point.
I was recently informed there's nothing his doctors can do. At the very least, I want him to see his daughter's face one last time. Let me know
There's
as
some
soon as
buzzing
you
to the
find out
voice
where she
acting out
is.
here. Do you hear that?
I'm very worried about her. We can only pray.
Oh, is it because it's the original audio?
No. No, there was no voice acting in the original game. I literally told you this a
Oh.
while ago.
Why is there buzzing to the game's audio like I could hear when he was speaking?
I think it's just Discord.
You couldn't take all of your stuff with you, though.
And they don't scratch up my TV or anything now, so.
I can't even bribe the man.
You don't have 100 yen on you?
No, I had 100 yen on me, and I tried to bribe him. We also got to remember, this is 1920s Japan, so 100 yen was probably a lot more than usual.
Like, do you not have the equivalent of a Japanese dollar, sir? You know about the Japanese Great Depression, right?
Yeah, I know about that, the whole thing.
You should. I've
but-
mentioned it
That's the
several
driver for
times.
this story,
Yes.
is it? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Unfortunately,
It happened post-World War II.
is watching us like a
Wasn't there a thing where, because, like, I think it was an American that broke through their border and forced them to get rid of the isolationism?
There was,
That-
and that American was Teddy
Let me
Eisenhower.
finish my thought, please.
Yeah, okay.
Wasn't, didn't that guy become what would be referred to as a girl's period over there? Like, whenever a girl would get her period, wouldn't they refer to it as that guy?
I mean, I hope
And
they wouldn't
say,
refer to a
"Oh,
girl's
he had a
period as
ride."
Theodore Roosevelt.
Orin High School Host Club?
It's a school photo.
I think that's a real Japanese high school.
Information from her fellow students.
Kids that don't know how fucking review sites work.
You're a detective? So wait, does that mean
They pushed Rainbow down like 20 slots.
Wait, what'd you say?
you're a detective?
They
So
pushed
wait,
Rainbow
does
down.
that mean... Did Kaya really elope?
Oh, gossip talk.
Don't get yourself worked
Thanks
up,
for
little
investigating
girl.
an affair.
That must be what happened, Yaiko. That's why she's been missing school. She ran off with a man.
You know, she could be dead.
I always thought Kaya was
Or
a
kidnapped.
Bluenose. I guess she showed me.
This has got... This has got to be the one...
It's not just gossip, they're gaslighting themselves.
So I know what that term means, Blue Nose, but I've never heard it used like that.
I see them
What does it
together
mean?
in the dessert parlor all the time.
Oh?
I mean, she thought she was like a goody goody two shoes.
Oh, God. Snitching bitch. I think she outed her other friend.
Hey,
Oh, God.
see that alley across the street there?
Oh, I remember this from the OG. I think this is where there was some dudes.
Please leave Kaya alone, Mr. Detective. Let her be happy.
You listen to way too many radio soap operas.
Oh, yeah. This is before they had, like...
We're like, why are we like
Yeah.
twice their size?
Because Raidou is a tall dude.
I need to speak with you. Come on, let's go somewhere less public. Huh? What the?
You're about to get diddled in the alleyway. Game, I was kidding.
Oh my god, she got taken to the back. Nah, that's a dead joke. Never mind.
Oh man, she got taken to the back rooms.
Someone sent her to the dark realm. And this appears to be
Oh,
the
they,
Warlord
never mind. They
demon.
did.
Let's hurry to the shrine in Shinada. We can
I
enter the
finished
dark
that joke
realm.
for you, pussy. Your mom's a note. Nah.
Yeah. Also, I might stream this for a bit longer than usual because I did spend an hour playing Tears, so...
Your mom's a Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah.
That one did not work. Try harder, sir.
I am out of jokes today.
We're in the dark.
That and you're
Stay on
at the
guard.
worst possible time to make jokes because you're in a place where
Is
if
that
I try
really?
to make a joke that makes you laugh, you can't laugh at it. It's gonna sound super fucking awkward.
Well, you know our chemistry. I'm usually loud and like ridiculous, but I can't really be that way at the moment. I'm like subdued.
Then there's me who would just straight up hit you with a banger every now and then, and when I'm on your streams, I'm the opposite.
I'm
I
being
just-
subdued and sober because I also can't say anything too fucked up at my brother's house.
Oh my god, it's giant.
This is me sober.
It's Mr. Krabs, but Asian. It's Mr.
Hey,
God, it is.
Fuchigamo.
It's
Oh man, he killed SpongeBob again.
It's Krabs GG-san.
Pretty sure you said that right. I think you did say that right.
Oh no, I think GG means old man, if I remember correctly.
It'll be Oji-san.
Yeah, it's Krabzu Oji-san.
I think Oba-san means old woman.
Yeah, Oba means old woman. Oji means old man.
There might be another word for old woman because I think Oba is disrespectful.
Yeah, a bit.
Words you use now, like as a disrespectful term for a woman, like how we use boomer.
Yeah. Which
I want to see a Japanese person be like, Buma-san.
Raidou, show them the might of the Kuzunoha.
God, I like the battle theme for. I like the combat system in this. If they wanted to like make a new Raidou game, they could definitely get Platinum Games to help improve it. Because it's very clear Platinum needs work right now, considering their games have been flops, unfortunately.
You don't realize how filling cereal is until you like reduce your serving of it.
Well done.
Yeah, and ice cream too.
Also, fun fact, we probably would have gotten Billy Kametz as Raidou for the game. Unfortunately, Billy Kametz passed away a couple years back.
What did he die of?
Colon cancer, unfortunately.
You know what's sad? One of the actors for the new Lilo and Stitch live action died at like 45, and apparently the guy was like a really like big Hawaiian actor.
Yeah, and I think he was the voice of Josuke as well in JoJo Part 4, which, fun fact, he also voiced Maruki in the Royal, in Persona 5 Royal, and it just makes his death a lot more sadder.
If they do make another one of these, I can see them like combine it, like having fights in like the overworld.
Oh yeah, like Chrono Trigger style. That's what I prefer.
Because Pokemon ZA is experimenting with it, so I can see this game taking from that.
Yeah, like I said, I feel like they can go the Chrono Trigger style and then keep the combat mechanics. Because compared to the OG game, this game's combat is so much better. Like, so much better. It's not even funny. Like, it's no competition. I've even been seeing a lot of reviews about it, and people are like saying, yeah, this is a definite improvement over the original game, and it just makes it way better.
Do you know anything about being here is I'm not allowed to sleep past 9.
Dark Realm, Wonderkind.
Yeah, I've been getting a very annoying early morning wake up call from my baby niece.
Sent more tubes. This will let you command more demons.
And the fact that this is the only...
I didn't hear what you said at first, and it sounded like you said I'd be really creaming in SMT.
Yeah, and I've been really wanting more for a
You're
while.
creaming your pants for this game?
No, I'm a little erect, but nothing so good so far.
So as of this year, my excitement for game announcements has gone down, so I've pretty much gotten everything I wanted.
Good. I'm still having. I'm waiting on NG4 and Gears and Gears of War out of curiosity, mostly.
Like, the fact we got an Oblivion remaster, which I didn't even see coming this year, was insane.
Didn't you say you were keeping an eye on the leaks?
I was. I do need a better GPU to run it and better stats, though.
I miss
That
the
we'll get
era of me
eventually.
making. I miss the era of me making fun of you for your favorite games not being remastered and remembered.
Don't you? I mean, they announced a Pokemon Conquest remake or sequel next month. I might cream my pants.
straight up just white on the ceiling, Devil May Cry Baby style.
Dude, fucking... I forgot that fucking scene in that anime. I have to show my brother that show.
Dude.
Fucking,
Don't, because it has one of the most depressing anime endings in modern anime.
Yeah, it has one of the biggest body... It's the second biggest body count compared to Gundam.
You've never told
She
me
said
that.
I just have the best stories. That's why you keep me around. Nothing too fantastical has happened this week. Like, I didn't spill gasoline on myself again.
Again?
No, I said I didn't spill gasoline on myself.
When did you do it the first time?
6 months ago.
You are a magnet for...
So what I did, it was pretty fucking embarrassing. I went to go take the dog. I think I told you this last time. I went to go take the dog out, right? And then realized the back door is open and my niece ran out. And my brother's potty training her at the moment, so she currently is wearing like any diapers to get her used to the feeling of needing to go. So she goes outside like naked, and I'm like, oh shit! I had to run back out and get her real quick.
What the fuck?
I mean, Date Everything got rated M, even though there's no sex in it. Apparently there's like suggestive outfits, but besides midriffs, I don't see anything too suggestive.
Probably later on.
He?
I can't believe you fell for it. The girl was just bait to lure you in here, you know.
Why, old man?
The real main dish for today's meal.
Oh, maybe because there's implied sex like GTA. You know, that makes no sense because there's implied... Or no, there's no implied sex in a boyfriend dungeon, unfortunately.
Why?
All right, Raidou.
What?
Nothing. Nothing. I was just about to say...
Oh, that's what I said. There is stalking, though, which the game forgot to put a trigger warning for, and it like made a lot of people feel disturbed.
Oh, they got a knockdown.
It's like, come on. Not to be mean to people that have like triggers, but do you really need it? Do you really need a trigger for that? I feel like it's the nicer looking cities that you're more likely to get stabbed in. Is that just me?
What? You want to know who I'm working with? It was some devil summoner. He was all like, get rid of any cheat that comes through here.
Rasputin!
I don't know anything else, goddammit!
Hey, Sheeny, do you know what the most violent city in America is?
Detroit.
Detroit.
Detroit. Like, I would think it would be in Florida, but surprisingly, surprisingly not.
Dude, it's an obvious question. Why? Because it's Detroit! Yeah, Florida's weird. The fact they have family living there.
You know what? Dude, if I wasn't such a bitch, I'd have on my bucket list to get involved in a Waffle House brawl.
Oh, dude. Waffle House brawls look so fucking fun, but so dangerous at the same time. Fun fact.
Dude, we need just like a show where everyone's like athletic and shit, and they all sign consent forms or whatever bullshit. Like they're all MMA professionals and stuff. That they just get into a fight in a fucking place. Like I'd watch the shit out of that. Make it a sport. Like have it trash place everything.